Welcome to our presentation, which is for Introduction to Information Systems, and we're mainly going to be talking about cybersecurity and investing in tech platforms to enable better banking.
The digital age has ushered in an era of unprecedented opportunities and threats. Companies are becoming increasingly reliant on technology, with banking platforms like DirectBooks showing the massive potential of digitalization. While traditional cybersecurity measures offer a level of protection, the focus needs to shift the holistic resilience against the plethora of cyber threats. An action plan for cyber resilience emphasizes the need for organizations to evolve from traditional cybersecurity to a broader approach. Cyber resilience in order to combat increasing cyber threats. Investing in a tech platform to enable better banking explores DirectBooks, a transformative initiative that centralizes communication in a new debit issuance process. Modernizing the financial industry and moving away from fragmented channels like phone calls and emails designed for cybersecurity from the start promote the early integration of cybersecurity in product design, advocating for proactive measures rather than afterthought solutions. This report isolates the findings of three pivotal papers on cybersecurity and inherent connections amongst them, drawing from content in 31266 course.
The Action Plan for Cyber Resilience article discusses the importance of cyber resilience in the face of increasing cyber threats and attacks. It highlights the traditional cybersecurity measures that are insufficient and that organizations need to focus on resilience to reduce the impact of cyber breaches. The NotPayer and recent ransomware attacks are proof of this. The article begins by citing examples of major cyber attacks, such as the NotPayer attack on the global shipping company Maersk, which had major operational and financial implications for the business, showing that successful cyber attacks are inevitable. Imbalances in cybersecurity spending points out that most organizations spend the majority of their cybersecurity budget on identification, protection, and detection, while only a small portion is allocated to response recovery and business continuity. These imbalances leave organizations vulnerable and ill-prepared for new regulations. Cyber resilience is thus essential. The article emphasizes that cyber resilience is critical and should be led by the C-suite and board, as it involves all part of the business.
The article underscores the importance of cyber resilience in face of increasing cyber threats and attacks. It mentions non-able cyber attacks like NotPetya or Maersk, highlighting their significant impact on operations and finance. It also mentions an imbalance in cybersecurity spending, with a heavy focus on identification, protection, and detection, leaving limited resource for response, recovery, and business continuity, leaving organizations vulnerable to changing regulations. The article emphasizes the critical role of cyber resilience and the need for leadership from top executive and the board. It introduced a four-stage framework: anticipation, absorption, response, and adaptation. It also outlines 7 principles for building resilience, including caution, backup, diversity, flexibility, adjustment, integration, and revolution. To achieve a swift recovery and grasping the interconnectedness of the broad ecosystem, it recommends a shift in cybersecurity thinking. Instead of 80% focus on protection and 20% on resilience, it suggests prioritizing resilience throughout organization and its ecosystem. A comprehensive cybersecurity approach going beyond traditional measures is essential for resilience against various cyber threats, fundamentally and changing company performance.
The finance industry can be divided into two: high frequency trading and relationship driven activities such as mergers, IPOs, and debt insurance. In most instances, for large companies and institutions such as Google and Apple who want to raise capital, bankers are used to build relationships and handling communications. DirectBooks is changing the way we approach this through the introduction of a platform that streamlines interactions between banks and institutional investors. The company was created when 9 bankers decided to develop a platform that centralized how companies liaised with investors to improve efficiency. Rich Keshner, CEO of DirectBooks, highlights that the motivation for this development came partly due to technological advancement like cloud computing. The platform improves upon each bank's manual and divergent procedures by providing uniformity through structuring of data. Before the development of this platform, new debt insurance communications were primarily conducted through email, chat and voice, which lacked the ability to automate as data varied in sources. DirectBooks tackles these issues by standardizing data that enables fast analysis of deals and expression of interest. DirectBook reiterates the importance of understanding the targeted audience and how its team takes into consideration community feedback. They stress that having the judgment and ability to say no is pivotal to ensuring that priority tasks are achieved and that goals are met without thinning themselves. DirectBooks management also states the significance of managing expectations and ensuring that shareholders are aligned with the goals of the company. The success of the platform is attested to its vital position as a trusted intermediary. Furthermore, as time goes by, banks are continuing to seek their help in addressing their company's issues with intent of utilizing technology to help improve themselves. The core goal of DirectBooks is to help institutions to address future issues together as a collective, with the belief that DirectBooks has a significant part in it.
Design for cybersecurity from the start. The text underscores the critical importance of integrating cybersecurity into the entire development process of digital products and services from the very beginning. It argues that security should be a core consideration in product design rather than being tacked on as an afterthought. As security, especially cybersecurity, is often neglected in the early design phase, it can often lead to hidden vulnerabilities, increased costs, and potential breaches of private business and consumer data. The text acknowledges that in the digital age, customers have heightened expectations regarding the security of the products and services they use. This is particularly true when customers incorporate these digital offerings into their own products and services, as they rely on the security of these components to prevent damaging breaches and infiltrations of their personal data. The text also highlights the inadequacy of current practices in integrating cybersecurity later on into product development. It points out that security is often neglected during the initial design phase and is typically added later, which can increase costs, complexity, and risk. Sometimes the need for a new security protocol may even necessitate scrapping an entire design. Company leaders play a vital role in fostering a culture of cybersecurity within their organizations. They need to prioritize cybersecurity as a significant design criterion educate themselves about how cybersecurity is incorporated into offerings, and allocate resources to drive the necessary changes in the development process. The text describes 3 common approaches to addressing cybersecurity within a product development in companies. These approaches include bolting on security fixes after the design phase, incorporating secure development lifecycle processes, and embedding security consultants directly into design teams. Additionally, the text emphasizes that integrating cybersecurity early in the design process not only results in more secure and trusted products, but also makes the entire product development process more efficient. It avoids the added work, increased costs, and delays associated with last-minute security reviews or testing, and reduces the likelihood of cybersecurity issues arising later. In conclusion, the text advocates for a proactive and integrated approach to cybersecurity within the development of digital products and services. It stresses that addressing security concerns from the outset not only enhances product security, but also aligns with customer expectations and improves the brand's competitive position in the market.
Connecting the papers. These 3 topics are designed with cybersecurity in mind. These topics are all closely related to technology and cybersecurity. Their similarities include importance of cybersecurity, the need for innovation, foresight and planning, enhanced customer trust, and technology at the core. The importance of cybersecurity. The importance of cybersecurity shows by being directly or indirectly related to cybersecurity. Cyber resilience and cybersecurity being considered from the outset point directly to security issues, and technology platforms invested in for better banking also need to be secure. The need for innovation. All 3 areas emphasize the importance of continuous innovation to stay competitive. Banks and financial institutions need to constantly update their technology and security strategies to ensure protection. Overall, each of the 3 topics highlight the importance of innovation being done through the technology in modern banking, and particularly the role of cybersecurity. Foresight and planning. These topics involve anticipating future challenges and taking proactive steps. Action plans are prepared to address potential cyber threats. Investments in technology platforms are prepared for the bank's future growth, and considering cybersecurity from the outset is designed to prevent potential security risks. Enhance consumer trust. In banking and finance, customer trust is of the utmost importance. By emphasizing cyber resilience and security, banks and financial institutions can build and maintain customer trust by ensuring these values onto the customers, giving them secure and safe knowledge for the operation of banking and finance. Technology at the core. All 3 articles emphasize the central role of technology in modern banking and financial services, whether it's building network resilience, investing in new technology platforms, or considering security from the start. Technology is an essential element to information systems.
Information systems and its pivotal role in modern companies are explored in greater detail in the Winter 2022 paper, which addresses themes that are similar to those taught in the basic information system course. The paper delves into the nuances of information systems, their indispensable role in modern organizations, and the profound effect it has on all of us. The insights from these papers, coupled with the knowledge acquired from the lectures, have enriched our understanding of how intertwined the realms of banking, cybersecurity, and digital product design truly are. The progression of information systems holds paramount importance in the landscape of future businesses. Envision the state of banking platforms like DirectBooks in the near future that are designed with cybersecurity as a cornerstone and are equipped with cutting-edge cyber resilience frameworks to anticipate, absorb, and respond to cyber threats swiftly. Such a holistic approach could significantly minimize financial losses, protect sensitive data, and enhance operational efficiency. This fusion of technological advancement in banking communications with robust cybersecurity measures could set a new standard, ensuring a safer and more efficient financial industry. This can be applicable to all other sectors of any industry, thus improving the landscape for consumers and businesses alike.
Thank you guys for listening. I really hope you enjoyed the presentation and found it informative. Thank you.